The universe is like the ocean. It resembles a mysterious and infinite living organism, full of powerful forces and enormous challenges. Today, the universe, or space, poses the same sort of challenge for humanity as oceans once did. Since time immemorial, people have been looking from the shore to the distant horizon with modesty and respect, imagining new lands full of wonder. Then brave men emerged and set sail toward the distant horizon. They discovered new worlds, from small islands to whole continents hitherto unknown. At the end of the 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton dispelled the commonly held belief that the Earth was the center of our universe. In doing so, Earth became just one of the planets revolving around the Sun. He described gravity as the obstacle that had to be overcome to travel beyond the threshold of space. In 1957, the first artificial satellite Sputnik 1 reported from Earth's orbit, marking the beginning of a cosmic era for humankind, standing at the doorstep of a new frontier. The Russian space dog Laika was the first living organism sent into space. We got to see the far side of the moon for the first time. The first probes to Mars and Venus took off, and their failures showed how difficult such voyages would be. But these setbacks did not dampen the desire to continue onward, facing the extreme challenges that lay ahead. In 1961, the 27-year-old Yuri Gagarin was the first human to make it into Earth's orbit, immediately winning the plaudits of the entire world. Other brave men from the Soviet Union and the United States followed. In increasingly advanced spacecraft and spacesuit technology, they performed complex, difficult work. Then, in July 1969, as part of the Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong made history as the first human to set foot on the moon. The moment was immortalized in his fabled words, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
Armstrong is on the moon. Neil Armstrong, 38-year-old American, standing on the surface of the moon. On this July 20th, 1969.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis.
The big dreams of space exploration continued to come true. Humankind was no longer making their first hesitant steps around their cradle, the Earth, but was instead traveling to another cosmic world. Many brave men and women lost their lives in the fulfillment of these achievements as near space was slowly conquered. Some perished in spaceflight accidents, others during training on Earth. Nothing, however, could stop the desire and the dream of further exploration and discovery. The first scientific laboratories, termed space stations, began to operate in orbit. Despite the Cold War and the frosty international cooperation, scientists and politicians were able to reach an agreement, prompting the first joint Apollo-Soyuz flight in 1975. Space shuttles were also launched into space. They contributed to reaching another goal, to permanently settle humans in Earth's orbit. This was also aided by another grand project, the International Space Station. This large modular station houses experiments whose results are of tremendous significance for further scientific and technical progress. Some have proven to have major, useful implications for our daily lives here on Earth. Humankind now faces new daunting challenges: developing the moon, conducting a manned flight to Mars, and exploring the depths of the planetary system. We fly to space to find answers to important questions to make our lives on Earth better. Join us for a flight on the wings of courageous dreams and state-of-the-art space technology. Experience humankind's biggest adventure at the Cosmos Discovery Exhibition. Travel with us to space.
Houston now controlling. Atlantis begins its penultimate journey to shore up the International Space Station.